Morocco's coastline runs along both the Atlantic and the Mediterranean, meaning it has a huge array of beaches that are just begging to be visited. With some fantastic spots for keen surfers and water sports enthusiasts, there's no shortage of waves along much of the country's sprawling, sand dune seasides. If spending your holiday sleepily lazing in the sun on golden sand sounds like your thing, the beautiful bays and picturesque lagoons in Morocco will be ideal for you. In this video, we explore the best beaches in Morocco. We've collected a list of the top beaches in Morocco, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Legzira Beach. An iconic site and one that has garnered much attention around the world is the natural rock formations at Legzira Beach. What used to set it aside from other beaches in terms of remarkable natural beauty were two sandstone arches jutting out from the cliffs. Unfortunately, the larger of the two collapsed in 2016 after thousands of years of erosion. The smaller one, however, is still an impressive sight and very well known as a backdrop to countless sunset selfies. Number 2, Oualidia Lagoon. Popular with Moroccan holidaymakers but not so well known to international tourists. Oualidia Lagoon is a charming village with a colorful beach. A few hours' drive away from Marrakesh, Oualidia's wild and natural coastline is softened by the deep blue of its languid lagoon, sheltered from the ruggedness of the Atlantic by chunks of red cliffs. The shores of the lagoon are scattered with the brightly colored boats of local fishermen and tour guides who take visitors out onto the lagoon to experience the stillness of the surrounding landscape. Number 3, Taghazout. Small and traditional, Taghazout is a little fishing village just north of Agadir. Tourism is on the rise in the area, with the Moroccan government focusing on the development of Taghazout as a resort town, but for now, most of the tourists here are backpackers and surfers. This chilled-out town is truly a surfer's paradise and a magnet for those who want to spend summers riding the waves. Taghazout has a distinctly laid-back vibe. Surfers hang out in the town's bars and guest houses, and there are plenty of surf shops and schools for those who are keen to try out the waves. Number 4, Essaouira Beach. The ancient and historic city of Essaouira was once a trendy destination on the hippie trail of the 1960s, with many famous creatives stopping off to spend some time indulging in the surrounding nature and lapping up the culture. Nowadays, Essaouira has developed into an influential port city, attracting tourists with its stylish beachfront, but still has its roots firmly in tradition. Known for its relaxed atmosphere and glimmering sands, Essaouira Beach remains a magnet for hippies to hang out now, featuring some fantastically indulgent dining options. Number 5, Agadir Beach. Positioned between the wilds of the Atlantic Ocean and the foothills of the magnificent Atlas Mountains, Agadir Beach is a vibrant part of the bustling Berber city. Drenched in sunshine, the beach's undulating sand dunes roll out of the barrenness of the Sahara Desert into the calm of the sea. Agadir Beach is particularly pretty. The mild climate means you can swim all year round. Kayaking, surfing and windsurfing are popular here. Once a little fishing town, busy and buzzing, Agadir is a popular resort city and a fun place to spend some days strolling along the seafront boulevard, past the cafe and children's playgrounds, to lounge on the soft sands of Agadir Beach. Number 6, Ain Diab, Casablanca. Casablanca's city beach, Ain Diab is a playground for wealthy city dwellers who want to enjoy time out of their busy lives. The sandy stretch of beach lies between two rocky cliffs and is a trendy hangout for holidaymakers, local teenagers and families. During the summer, the swimming pools and surf schools along the beach fill up with people trying to cool down in the sweltering heat. Things can get expensive here, however, with chic restaurants and nightclubs sprawling out onto the sand. The best time to visit this fun and frenetic city's seaside is during the week, when things are a little quieter, or early in the morning at the weekend. Number 7, Sidi Kaouki. If you are looking for somewhere under the radar and unaffected by development, you should head to Sidi Kaouki Beach, where tranquility and traditional ways of life combine. This natural beach remains mainly wild, with sand dunes and plants creating a sort of desert oasis by the sea without the high winds of neighboring Essaouira Beach. This may be one of those beaches that is best kept secret, because it's Sidi Kaouki's idyllic seclusion that adds to its allure. Located close to Berber village, life in the surrounding area is simple and uncomplicated. Surfers enjoy the big waves here and chill out in the no-frills cafes and restaurants. Number 8, Dragon Beach, Dakhla Peninsula. Located in the disputed Western Sahara in the Dakhla Peninsula, Dragon Beach protrudes out into the Atlantic Ocean alongside the African coast and boasts crystal-clear waters and white sand dunes. Great for water sports enthusiasts and nature lovers alike, Dragon Beach is a small island in the middle of a blue lagoon. A little slice of desert-like paradise, the sand here is so white it's dazzling. Small birds flit and dive along the coast while you kick back and relax in a beachside hammock at the beach bar. Number 9, Martil Beach. Set in a small but attractive town, Martil Beach is a favorite with Moroccan holidaymakers who arrive here in the summer months to spend time cooling off in the waters of the Mediterranean Sea. Bright green mountains hug the headlands and a pleasant beachside promenade makes for a relaxing walk along the coast. Stop off and grab an iced coffee and watch as the pale blue warm waters crash into the milky white of the sand. If you're into golf, Martil is close to some excellent golf courses at Cabo Negro. At last in the list, number 10, Las Cuevas Beach, Asilah. Just 6 kilometers south of the old fortified town of Asilah, Las Cuevas Beach lies at the bottom of the rounded, dusty cliffs that give it protection. It's not the easiest route along the steep and dusty track from the road down to the sand, but there are some alternative modes of transport on offer from the road above. You can even travel down on a horse and cart if you wish. A selection of beach restaurants have been set up on the shore, serving freshly caught fish with sides of salads and potatoes. Beachgoers who decided to grab a leisurely bite to eat at one of the cafes can use their sunbeds and umbrellas free of charge. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite beaches in Morocco? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.